going to see some proud faces out there representing their countries. Alan Smith represented England. Brings back memories.
Well, it does, because you've got your family in the crowd quite often. You know, they're listening to the national anthem while you're standing there, and it's one of those days that you don't tend to forget. Very proud for these players.
Today's match is Sweden against United States. Going into this game, Sweden have picked this team. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front...
Put them in front! Right from the kick-off. They look like scoring. They have now.
Sharp from the off. And what a good goal.
Well, you get a lot of satisfaction as a goal-scoring forward for knocking one in from that distance. You know you're in the right place.
No, it was the poacher's effort. The final finish wasn't difficult, but to get there, that took a little bit of instinct.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Aslani. Stina Blackstenius. Now Rolfo. Comfortable for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, a fair bit of power on the header, but really straight at the keeper.
Had a crack! And the goalkeeper given catching practice from long range, really. And done. Quick change of possession here. This is how they love to play on the break. And now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack. Fridolina Rolfo. Wonderful header!
Oh, lovely glance that.
Well, that header flew in for a fine goal.
Well, I've always been an admirer of good headers, and this was certainly one of those. A thumping effort.
Well, that's her aerial superiority, isn't it, really? Fine goal.
Well, she got it all right. Timed the jump. The contact was perfect. Really good goal.
Restarting at 2-0. Lloyd. Lloyd. Made the challenge well. Fridolina Rolfo. To finish it off. Oh, it's a tremendous goal.
Well, good finish, no doubt, Martin, but what about the play before that? What about the passing? Wonderful team effort.
Well, there is a big difference between these two teams, and that goal has meant it's reflected in the scoreline.
I think it's going to be a stroll from here on in, because they've got a big cushion, rightly so, well in the lead.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Now Aslani. And it's out now for a goal kick. What we should perhaps be looking for from Megan Rapinoe in this game is her ability to score from wide areas. She's been very prolific for a player in that part of the pitch.
Yeah, you look at her stats, nearly 1 in 3 from that wide position. That's some going.
The wonderfully talented Alex Morgan, who was part, of course, of the Olympic gold medal winning team in London 2012.
Yeah, I don't think anybody involved in the US team will forget that winning goal, as it turned out, in the semi-final against Canada in the 2012 London Olympics.
Now, Stina Blackstenius. Great contact with the header. Great work from the keeper. And here we'll see what they can manage from the corner. Cleared it well. And it will be their throw.
Come on, let's go!
Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Trying to catch the player in possession. Proper tackle that. Taking on the defenders. Has a go here. Well, from that distance, that was pretty close.
Yeah, it looked like the keeper was worried for a second there.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Has to score. Tobin Heath. Morgan. Doing well to keep the ball. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top. Now, Rolfo. It's a good cross. And in with the goal! Well, for all of you who love seeing headed goals, I do, for sure. I know Alan does. What a good example this was.
Well, I've always been an admirer of good headers, and this was certainly one of those. A thumping effort.
And this time, she really has risen to the occasion. Great header.
Oh, really good. She reacted quicker, actually, than the defenders around her. And once she'd got her head on the ball, there didn't seem any doubt.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. And the ball with now the United States. Aimed here for Asiliani. Opportunity here. Defended well. Well, they line up for the corner. Here comes the corner. It could be a chance. Oh, it's in there. Well, they have taken advantage of what was poor defending from the corner.
Well, I think you might hear afterwards that this one was as a result of a training ground routine. Well worked.
Looking good with attacking play like this and this goal.
Well, one of those goals that looks like has been practiced on the training ground several times.
And here is another angle on that goal. I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Alex Morgan. Carly Lloyd. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Now we have a corner to come via that deflection. It's short, the corner this time. Shooting chance. Now Aslani. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. That's a good spot by the defender. Seger. Stina Blackstenius. Fridolina Rolfo. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. But here's a chance. Keeper pushed. Well, they managed to get out of harm's way then, because it looked as though there was going to be some real damage done to them. Trying to steer it through. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Here's Sembrant. And Morgan. Crisp defending there. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. This is how they love to play on the break. Put in from the wide area. And here's the shot. And they've got in to score here. Well, she's doubled up here. That's a terrific effort, and I think the confidence from the first goal certainly helped with the second. I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Well, that's over the top of the defender and one to chase. Oh, she's been so brave here. Easily could have got a nasty facial injury. But she's got the ball and she's come up smiling. And that's a turnover in play. Poran. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top. A real chance here. I'm going to take the corner. And in it goes. Comfortable stop. Goalkeeper not troubled. And shoots. They scored. Volleyed goal, flew into the net.
Yeah, I think sometimes you just know when it leaves your boot, and I think she knew. And the keeper, wow, she couldn't do anything about it at all.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Now it's Rapinoe. Here's the chance to get in the cross. Real opening now. Tried to force it in from close range, but nowhere near the goal.
Just needed to pass that one into the net.
Taking on the defenders. That's a wonderful tackle. It's run out of play beyond those in the middle for a throw. Now Jakobsen. Aslani. Stina Blackstenius. Rolfo. Well, they had the runner going through and the pass wasn't quite right, was it? It was too strong. Lloyd. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
Come on, let's go,
This has been a very one-sided first half. We didn't expect that, Alan.
No, we didn't. And
Put them in front, right from the kickoff. You don't often get a first half as one-sided as this one. They've been very good, the team that are leading, of course. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Well, that's over the top of the defender and one to chase. Put into the middle. Splendid goal here. Hat-trick. Goal number 3 here. And it's a perfect day for the player. Well, what a sweet moment for her. A hat-trick.
And every single one was beautifully taken. No wonder she's got a big smile on her face.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Heath. Blackstenius. United States winning the ball back. In with a chance. To the rescue, and how? Blackstenius. Horan. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. And it will be a kick for the goalkeeper, goal kick. Well, she looked up and I think she expected to be the one to be replaced here. She's certainly tried hard enough, Alan, hasn't she? But not enough of what she's tried has come off.
No, one of those days where not much did come off. She started slowly and never was able to pick it up.
Wonderful finish. Flag up for offside. It's not going to count.
Well, really good organisation from the defence, and it was offside looking at it.
Lindsay Horan. Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. It must be. Well, they saw the opportunity, didn't they, to counter-attack, but they haven't made the most of it.
Well, you thought for all the world that that was going to end up in the back of the net, but a bad choice in the end. She should have passed.
They could pose some danger now. Trying to pick it. Shot on! And they blocked it then, and they get it away. Throw in now. Well, it's unfortunate for her today. She's a good player, but she hasn't had a good game. It happens to the very best. And shoots! And it's in the net for the goal. Hard and low, into the corner. Great finish.
Oh, it's a great finish to take the keeper out the equation. I mean, the keeper had no chance there. Bottom corner.
It's a venomous volley, isn't it?
I think we'll see this for weeks and months to come, because one of the best volleys certainly I've seen this season.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Good play, one-on-one. Can finish it off. Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal.
The way they moved the ball about there, Martin, before creating the chance was really good. They picked the right pass every time now.
Well, you get a lot of satisfaction as a goal-scoring forward for knocking one in from that distance. You know you're in the right place.
No, it was the poacher's effort. The final finish wasn't difficult, but to get there, that took a little bit of instinct.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. Morgan. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Made the challenge well. Becky Sauerbruch. Can really get at the opposition here. We've given it straight to the opposition. Safety first there. Stina Blackstenius. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Here's a chance! And in it goes! Perfect header!
Great movement as the ball came in.
Great power with the header. Excellently placed. Fine goal.
Well, I've always been an admirer of good headers, and this was certainly one of those. A thumping effort.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Well, that will be the goalkeeper's ball as they tried to get a runner in behind the opposition's defensive line. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. And done. Just trying to catch the player in possession. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. They can be quick on the break now. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. And 20 minutes to go. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Stina Blackstenius. Put into the middle. Oh, it's a tremendous goal. Well, there is the hat-trick. She's going to have the match ball to take home with her. A marvellous day for the scorer. Well, she is a terrific goal-getter, and that's 3 to her name today.
Yeah, she should be treasuring this moment this afternoon. She'll be taking that match ball home with her now.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Strong, fair challenge, balls out for a throw, though. Abidal Kemper. Neatly intercepted. Trying to pick out Jakobsen. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. They've lost the ball, and the counter-attack could be there. Opportunity to cross it now. And done. Rapinoe. And the away team want to make a change. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress. Giving it straight away. Well, that'll be a throw. Well, it's unfortunate for her today. She's a good player, but she hasn't had a good game. It happens to the very best. And the change is an expected one.
Yeah, day to forget Martin, and I think, in a way, a bit of relief that she's leaving the pitch now.
Cleared away, well away from goal. Saw the pass coming and got there first. A chance to break away now on the counter. Well, they had the runner going through, and the pass wasn't quite right, was it? It was too strong. Rapinoe. Doing well to keep the ball. Now it's Rapinoe. It's a neat pass. And now the shot! Nowhere near the goal, actually. There's some potential in this move. Real opening now. It's not often you get at this level a game as one-sided as this. It's great for the team with all the goals. It could be a chance. Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
They haven't switched off, Alan. Late in the game, they've got another one, extended the lead.
No, not letting up at all, showing their ruthless side. Fair play to them.
Well, we're in the last few minutes now, and the die has been cast in this game, really. Now Morgan. It's with Heath. Abidal Kemper. Stina Blackstenius. And the time to be... This could be it. And shoots! Oh, that's a fantastic goal.
Well, I didn't see it as being as one-sided as it's turned out, Martin, but yet another goal, and a good one too here in stoppage time.
Well, that really has finished the job perfectly. They've dominated the match.
Yeah, ruthless. They weren't going to go easy on the opposition. Thoroughly professional performance.
A very comfortable margin for victory. There can't really be any comeback in the time that we've got left with such a difference between the two teams. Shots on here. Oh, it's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. Free kick given to the USA. Well, it's quite a decisive victory. Sometimes these international friendly fixtures finish a little bit anemically, but not this one. Certainly not for one country anyway.
No, well, the winning team will be delighted because they've got some of their strikers on the score sheet, and that'll set them up nicely for the coming matches.
Well, that's over the top of the defender, and one to chase. Put into the middle. Splendid goal here. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Here's a chance, and in it goes. Perfect header.
Great movement as the ball came in.
Great power with the header, excellently placed. Fine goal.
Well, I've always been an admirer of good headers.